Oh, I hate that. Like, I press the button to record and then the music kind of glitches for a second, but I'll continue. You may be wondering why I am outside of the castle. Okay, seriously. That it was just outside of the castle and started, and that we had left off after beating Bowser. And you may also be curious as to why I have 49 stars instead of the 45 that I had before I left off. The reason for that is, well, I'll explain to you why I first started on the castle. I just finished recording the episode 13 to 18 filler. And I'm not going to call it that in YouTube, it's just what I called it when I made the videos. My 13th to 18th episode that I made. And that's why I have 49 stars now, and that's why I have 49 stars in that particular video, which was only 3.5 minutes. It's just an explanation of what had happened. And a similar thing happened, except it didn't have anything to do with the sound quality. Hang on. It was more or less due to the fact that, okay, stop it now. Stop it, I don't need this. There. Wow, that actually did something. I just kind of clicked off and then clicked back on, but it's doing it again. It's just on and off. But the reason why I have 4 extra stars is because I went to that water world, sort of behind Bowser, right in here. I don't want to explain this too much because, yeah, there's not a lot to explain. I just went in there. I think I got 3 other stars besides that submarine one, and I think I got 1 hidden star. But after I beat Bowser, and beat some of those water levels, what I decided to do was just head on upstairs. And that's what we're gonna do. I decided to head on upstairs and kind of check out some of the levels, but I did a lot more running around and useless wasting of time than I figured would be necessary to watch. And also I was just too lazy to edit, and I thought it was just too much footage, and I don't want the series to be too long because it shouldn't take too much time. Stop doing that. We all hate it, especially me. Oh, this toad is the toad that I got the super extra star from. And which level I decided to... Oh, I'm not doing that one. I do not know how to beat any of those mushrooms. And by mushrooms, I mean get any of those stars. That level I'm semi-familiar with because I played it a lot as a kid. Just last night I was getting so agitated and so... what the hell is the word I want to use? Not delusional, I'd say. I was just really drony and tired and didn't have any patience for anything. Especially going around solving puzzles. But now I feel a little bit more confident, and I kind of... Oh! Mario will stop freezing. I feel a little bit more ambitious to get this thing done. Because last night I was just running around like, oh my god, I do not know what to do, and that means that I will never know what to do, so let's give up. But this isn't too hard of a puzzle. I actually thought for a second that Mario could not touch the ice. And I just jump on top of it. So that's 1 easy star. We got 50. So last night I kind of thought that, do you only need 50? Really? But I assume you need 70. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Oh, you found all of the cap switches, haven't you? Red, green, and blue? The caps you get from the colored blocks are really helpful. Very long, no. The 3rd floor is just ahead. Well, I haven't found the green one. So, I suppose I'm going to pause this fucker and quickly look up. Hope you guys don't mind me just kind of cheating a little, because I don't remember... wait, Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64, green cap location. Oh, green switch, whatever. Same thing. How do you get to the green switch in Super Mario 64? Well, the first answer... Go to the Hazy Maze Cave and ride the sea monster, pound on the sea monster's back to get on his head, and then face the doors on the other side from where you came in, and go in them, and then go on the metal portal. Then you're metal. Go left, not right, will lead you to Castle Waterfall, and get the red coins and press the button. And then get the star to exit after you got the metal cap switch pressed, and now you got the metal cap. Well, I'll just leave that up. I had a feeling that I had to go back to the Hazy Maze Cave. It just seemed, well, isn't it obvious? The way to get to Hazy Maze Cave is through a metal portal. And yes, I know it's not a black hole. If it was a black hole, this entire castle and the universe, well, as Mario knows it, I suppose the Mushroom Kingdom would have dispersed into oblivion. It would have been doomsday. It'd be kind of funny, though. Nah, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm trying to think, like, what would being sucked into a black hole really be like? Would it be like instant nothingness? Or would your body rip into pieces and shreds and like, be contorted into all sorts of unnatural shapes, and you'd basically just like go through the universe as yourself but can't handle it because you're not built for it? I don't know, something crazy. Suppose I need to actually do this level if I'm gonna ride the dragon. But yeah, this isn't gonna be too hard. I hate saying things that I'm not 100% sure of. Like, this is going to be not too hard. It looks a little challenging. Is there nothing down there? Oh, good, there's not like... Well, you know. Oh, fuck, I fell down anyway. Doesn't matter if there's a black hole in here or not. Stop doing that, you piece of shit. I'm sorry, I swear. This thing's not a piece of shit, but I'm gonna try something else. It's probably just... The administrator is running right now, so I'm just gonna log off, and there'll be less files having to run. And hopefully that'll boost up the computer's performance at least a little bit, just enough to stop screwing with my head. Oh no. I hope this is still recording. God. Well, I might have to cut it and then come back to this, because it just blacked out on me. Yes. So I'm probably gonna cut that in, or fade it, or whatever. But, what I meant by blackout, sometimes Project 64 likes to just freeze the emulator. But, it'll still make the correct sounds and everything. It just decides to not show the video. And I can't even reset it properly. When it resets, it still shows the same screen, even though you hear the noises that the game would make if it had been reset. So that's what a blackout is, to some extent. Shit. Oh. I can't even get up there. Close, turn back now. Oh well. It's not like I'm in a desperate hurry. Is this the way to the dragon? Beware of the strange cloud. Don't inhale. If you feel faint, run for higher ground and fresh air. Circle, arrow, entrance, and exit. Stop it. Yeah, I take it that green, disgusting looking stuff is not Zyklon B. Well, could be. But that is colorless. Or white, I think. I don't know. The things they teach us in school. It's crazy. Better learn of all the Jews dying. But forget about the Congolese. Or the Ethiopians. Just anything related to World War II. Get the possibility of anti-Semitism going on simply because a lot of teenagers are rebellious, and if they see that everyone is making fun of Hitler, then they might sympathize with Hitler simply because they want to be anti-whatever the hell they're being taught. At least that's the theory that I've come up with. That's the only explanation for neo-Nazism. To be a total idiot to deny the facts. Or listen to propagandists, but then again, we do that anyways.